I
That's
think
kind of
it's decent.
mean, but all right. First, let me introduce ourselves here. I'm Grand Lamb here, and today we're with TheRarely, a Singapore player, and we're teaching
Hi,
him how to play Flunder.
I, I'm with Sean Washington, the best bird watcher in
uh,
Washington.
Rarely is an OCG player here, so I guess we can change a few things. I guess for starters, Max C would be in the deck. I don't know because Flunder might be a big deck there.
All right, so the reason why I'm not including Maxi is because there's absolutely nothing I want to draw into that will be impactful by the time Maxi draws into them. So you notice the Dimension Shifters and Ash Blossoms are the only real going second cards. And Shifter is the main source of it. If you throw Maxi, it contradicts your Shifter a lot. And by the time you have a big hand, you cannot do anything about the opponent's field. The only thing it's good for is how do I put it? Convincing your opponent to stop playing for a while.
Yeah. The thing is,
But if they skip
by
past that, then it's not a threat anymore.
by choosing this deck though, you're making three of the cards in your opponent's deck dead, and I'm assuming Crossout doesn't even call by the Grave aren't as good either in this situation versus deck.
Um, there could I could choose to play Call by Grave,
Yeah, I'm in Call right now, but I'm
as
thinking
you can see,
versus
I'm
this deck. I think the huge advantage this deck has in the OCG is that Max C, Call by the Grave, and Crossout aren't that good versus it.
is absolutely necessary now. I feel
Yeah.
because of Ash Blossom and Impermanence stopping your entire gameplay. Yeah, and he also it doesn't stop anything else. It just stops the Ash Blossom and Impermanence.
Yeah, another big thing is I guess what a few
Duster
builds
two,
are just gonna differ by is prosperity and extravagance.
Duster two. I feel like if they realize that the back row clearing is very important, then maybe over the next few weeks, people will start taking more back row removal. That's where
Yeah.
the cross out for Duster, Lightning Storm, Cosmic Cyclone. This will prove important, especially Lancia also.
Yeah, I think Imperm is really good versus this deck, especially versus Eaglin. Because Valor can get turned off by Shifter, so that's an issue that's gonna come up.
Yes, for sure. Now, if you notice, I couldn't find space to make for Dimension Shifter, so I was considering Shifter or Macro Cosmo. Then I decided Cosmo is always the better choice because it's a trap card.
Oh, you're playing Tactical Talents, okay. Alright,
Yes.
nice Ash cards. You played two Stritch, okay. So, one thing I disagree with here, though, is that card in between Robin and Stritch, I think it's called, not Robin, Snowell? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Beach, the one
The
that
uh the
vanishes.
the second big bird that gives you 3 extra normal summons.
Yeah, I also felt that it was unnecessary in the
I
end
think every
because it
time.
vanished.
I'm sorry,
It's
what?
just a book. It's just a book of moon.
Yeah, I think every time you would like summon it, you'd rather be summoning Emperor because that one's not even once per turn.
I really feel like maybe I could play a second Emperor
Yeah, that's
over.
what.
Yeah, like
That's
this. I wasn't. Yeah, I could play a second Emperor. Emperor.
yeah. Let's see what else. Oh wow, macros at 3 in your region. It's kind of crazy.
Fisher is also at 3, but yeah, so I had the dilemma of choosing either. But I figured Cosmo allows for easier shifter.
Yeah, I think for sure you need a second pot though, because that's one of the best advantages of this deck.
Yeah, that's why I replaced your pot with the talents, but I guess I could swap it back.
Yeah.
When I
Another thing
Mhm.
is let's see here.
The
Like,
Ghost Sarcophagus is something I wanted to talk about also,
oh yeah,
because I wasn't absolutely sure.
it's okay. It's
But
actually it's like a Rhoda-ish, but you have to be already be able to play.
yeah, it's like if you already have a level 1, then it acts like a very big extender. Because one thing I realized about this that is the chain blocking is so absolutely vital.
Yep.
So you banish one, and it acts like a second call by grief. If you know what I'm saying. So I normal summon one level 1, and then I'll chain one the normal summon monster and chain to the banished monster. that's where the Ghost Sarcophagus comes in to block the Ash Blossom.
Yeah, I agree
So
100%.
yeah, this makes the whole deck only lose to impermanence or effect failure.
Yeah, I realized like after testing with this deck that instead of hitting Robin, you should be hitting Eagle because that's where all the interruptions coming from. If you play versus it.
Right. So actually, that's one more thing I want to talk about is the Flunder traps.
But yeah.
I notice here you play two of the traps. I assume that's just testing over here.
Yeah, it
I
was just
often want to
testing.
play for the traps at all. So I was thinking, let's say I'm going game two. Do I need those traps? The answer is maybe. Because I realized that that could potentially lose to one Pankertrops or one Alpha. That's what the trap prevents.
Well, Alpha or not Alpha, sorry. Pankratops doesn't beat it because Emperor's at 2700. But I guess
So
if they
maybe
summon Pankratops in defense mode, that's a different story.
Pankertrops really let's say Pankertrops with a combination of Lightning Storm. So I Pankertrops, I destroy the field spell, then I Lightning Storm away the back row or the monsters. Then the
Yeah.
opponent's free to do whatever they want.
Hmm.
So that is my concern here, which I've seen you play Solemn Strike, but I
Yeah, well,
can't find space for Solemn Strike.
the normal trap I think is really good, especially as a one-of off Emperor, since that's the second ad you usually do. It's disruption if your field spell gets destroyed before your opponent normals.
So I decided to change my thought, my game plan thought to so Emperor will add the Storm Forfer, the continuous spell,
Okay.
instead of adding the trap card. Otherwise, if I draw into the trap card when I have absolutely nothing, it'll be plain awful.
So the only issue with Unknown Win right now, because I think this is a really big thing, is that they don't know whether or not you can use this with the small birds. I don't know if it's
Mm,
been confirmed yet, but it would be really weird if you can't use it with the small birds.
then you could use this with any other deck.
Yeah, it
Right.
just it's so like anti-synergistic if that's how it worked. But yeah, this is your out to like Dragoon, not False Dida, sorry, anything that stops tributes, so Master Restrict, Fog
So
Taken.
I feel like you should have already drawn Shifter or Ash Blossom to or Impermanence. So you have like 9 counters to prevent your. And at this point, you shouldn't be relying on the trap card anymore.
Yeah.
So what is this deck really afraid of? Is it a special summon from the hand?
I mean, some special summons can stop. So I guess in that situation with Pankratops, we're talking about the counter trap this time, right?
Yeah.
So this stops the counter trap, or the counter trap stops the Pankratops clearing your field spell, and then them getting able to play, or Pankratops killing your Emperor, and then them still being able to play.
That's why I reason maybe Solemn Strike is a way better choice. I could cut down the impermanence.
Yeah, Strike I think is really big. Scary Sea you probably don't even have to play. I think it's okay, but I guess not.
Yeah, when you draw it, yeah, it's so unlikely that you get to trigger it.
Yeah,
The graveyard effect could be nice, but
I set it
it's
out every time.
redundant. It's redundant.
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the trap light up. I think Dogmatica Punishment could be a good include on the deck.
Mm. Now,
Cause
when you start including all these cards, right, all these win more cards like Macrocosmo and Solemn Strike, you start to lose out on the consistency ratio of this deck. I I love Dogmatica Punishment, honestly. I like Strike also, but what are you willing to cut for it?
are you talking the OCG or TCG right now?
Both are, as you can see from both our leases, you only
Okay,
have space
so
to make for three strikes, right?
if we go by my list here, I can cut the counter trap. That's one card. I could cut off. Let's see. I guess the DD Crow, and I can maybe cut off like
Uh,
maybe a Solemn Strike. I don't know, but yeah,
I
it
think
just really depends on the card.
space is really tight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For your
uh,
list,
punishment is good. I agree, he is good.
Yeah, the
Hmm.
only thing it's problem with is that shifter like conflicts with it, but outside that, like punishment, it just does a lot. It's a high value trap card. You never
Oh
use the
yeah,
extra
that
deck.
shifter to consider. I guess you can cut impermanence
Yeah, I
because
mean,
for your
Imperm's
case,
really good.
yeah, for your case, impermanence is just a good cut. For my case, it's a cross out target, so I cannot afford to cut it. Maybe I could cut it to two, but
Yeah, Imperm's
yeah,
really good in the mirror. It's really good versus Tri Brigade, which I think is still really good in your area, right? Current OCG format.
yeah. OCG is facing a lot of datascape now, but I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
going to worry
Virtual.
about that.
Yeah.
If I was going to worry about that, I'll play Gamma, I'll play Nibiru.
Yeah, that's true. I guess. Well, Nib kind of conflicts with your field spell, but outside that, it's still really good. Yeah.
Well,
Lancia is another one.
yeah, well,
Side deck wise, I
there's one
think
more
you
thing
do.
I noticed
Sorry, what?
that I can't play Nibiru in this set. I just noticed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it
because
turns off the summon effects. Yeah.
not even going first or going second, which really sucks.
Yeah.
So, mm, I have
I
to
do
rely
think
on.
in the
Yeah,
side, Maxi is probably playable for
no.
situations like that.
All right, so when you want to play Maxi, right, you have to consider what cards you want to draw into. For maybe my deck, I will probably play Maxi in the side because I want to draw into Lancia, I want to draw into Shifter.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to draw the Lockbird. Even if draw the Lockbird locks out my Maxi. So
What
I
are
guess with
what
both
is draw luckboard for, by the way? Because I know the Drytron's
Drytron.
as good as it is in the USD CG. You know.
Yeah, it's only for Drytron.
Oh really? How many
Or
people play
maybe
Drytron there?
I guess a lot. I faced a lot of Drytron the last weekend.
Ah,
So
okay.
it's just a personal vendetta.
And I'm assuming Dark Ruler No More is for the same thing too.
Dark Ruler is for anything. There's always an off chance that someone is playing a combo deck somewhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess we could talk about this. What is the Earthbound Immortal for? Because I've seen this when the deck first got revealed.
I I tested it and I absolutely hated it.
Oh, you hate it.
Well, you know, Miss Herman Hansen was talking about it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
your copy. Well, I tested it. There's nothing I want to shuffle back into the deck.
Okay.
I don't care if they drop three at all. Yeah, I don't care if they drop three at all. I'm minusing three here. Okay, I'm minus three here, and I have to set an emblem after that.
Uh,
You know,
it's you send three from your field to shuffle three in your opponent's hand, right?
discard three, but that's irrelevant. Discard three is enough.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little meme. I don't know. Go card though.
So weird. Yeah. Another thing I noticed is the one of the level one birds can search out the wind statue. So you could
Oh
normal
yeah.
summon that instead of any of these guys. And that plays around Pancatrops or a lot. It plays around a lot of things.
Wait. I guess yeah. Off the field, you're gonna have to summon a Robin, and then Robin will summon the statue.
It
But
plays
okay.
around the special attack of what Zombie War.
Oh yeah, true. Zombie World does. Oh, yeah, Zombie World's gonna be a big thing, isn't it? That's gonna be really because Virtual World can search it, so that might be an issue later.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. So I think Wind Barrier isn't a meme here, but you should just put it in the side because you'll never expect Zombie War in the main deck.
Yeah, it stops all your recursion effects, so that's probably gonna end up being a problem. But I guess you have outs to it with Ryza.
Mm. No,
Speaking of
hey,
which,
hey, let me check. I think the Wind Barrier statue. You can still normal summon anything, right? Yeah, you
yeah, you
can.
can still normal summon, so any normal summon outs it, but it's not the worst. Ryza in specific though in this deck is really good because there's a lot of little mini things he can do that just help this deck so much. Like he's interruption for sure on your opponent's turn off Eagle In. You can also bounce your shifters and hand traps back to the top of your deck, and then you draw them off Unknown Wind.
For real.
Or, yeah. Off
I feel
Unknown Wind, Duality, or Prosperity, actually.
yeah, for real. I feel that Ryza is a must. Even
Yeah,
though
for
it's a
sure.
brick, it's a must. It
I,
just feels horrible because sometimes it's a brick, but it's a
well,
must.
thankfully, this can bounce or return it back to the deck to draw one just in case. But I guess, yeah, it's with Emperor, they're all bricks, I think. But once you can play this card's really good. And you can recycle it too, which is really cool too.
Would you play one or two imperm?
You said would I play 2 Imperm?
Would you play one or two imperm?
I'm playing 3 right
The
now.
the bird.
Oh, the Bird Imperm?
Yeah,
Wait, which one is that?
the skill drain.
You mean Empim?
Yeah, imperm.
Oh, I'm playing 2 of it right now. I'm not playing Snowell.
But I realized when I had to send imperm to the graveyard, right, it felt so horrible. Then I had to go and resort to using the token, banish the emperm, then use my switch to retrieve the emperm just to summon it one more time.
Yeah. So what's really cool about this card actually is that it outs so many cards because most of the time everyone's summoning in attack mode. You can't respond to it. Well, it's a continuous effect basically, Floodgate, that prevents special summon attack monsters from being able to activate their effects. And then because his other effect, you can run over any monster they have, which is really cool. It's also not once per turn when you tribute summon it.
Yeah, you can honestly you can get around anything, even dragon. I feel
Yeah, Drake.
as long as
So
this pass on the field, you're winning.
what happens a lot at my testing is that like it's turn 3, they broke my board with Dragoon in defense mode or something, or they summoned Dragoon in attack and killed over Empum somehow beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
I chain block my summons like Robin, Chainlink 2, Eagle, Banished, and then just keep doing it till I summon Empim, and they can't respond to any of that except for the Banish effects, which I think is really cool.
Yeah,
And then
that's
once
why I
Empim
have
touches board, they
three
can't do
talents.
anything.
That's why I chose three talents also, because talents is essentially for me mind control. Maybe
Mind
sometimes I
control.
don't want to play through everything, so I just take control of their stuff, so I won't have to think so much.
Yeah, I think this deck does have a clearing problem. That's a big issue. It's like Solomon Great, I guess, before Mirage Salio came back. You can't really clear over cards that well.
That's why Ryza is a must.
Yeah,
It
for
feels
sure.
horrible, but Ryza is a must.
That's why my side deck is so meme with like Regeki and Dark Hole and stuff, but it comes out for sure.
I think Book of Moon is a really good addition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Book of Moon
I,
is
I
nice.
did. All right, so okay, one more issue is let's say I'm going to game one and then I see a skill drain, I'll just back it up. There is no out for me against skill drain.
In game one, yeah.
Yes. So if I was to adopt the Zodiac mindset, right, I'll probably play Cosmics.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
options. But what deck is
The
playing Skill Drain besides Virtual World? I don't know.
okay for me, Eldritch. Yeah.
Eldritch. Okay, yeah,
And
Macro beats Eldritch though. That's an important thing.
yeah, but it's a stalemate where he will summon a big Eldritch monster and
Yeah,
I
you
will
just gotta play
summon
under it.
probably what
You,
can I summon here?
yeah, it's
Ryza, I guess.
well, you could stall, I guess, but it's a weird situation because once he draws into Conquistador, it's so awkward to play.
Do I want such a situation to come up is the question.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that
Um,
one more time?
if am I willing to let a situation like this happen? That is the thing I'm trying to handle right now.
Oh yeah,
Maybe,
that's a hard call.
maybe I could play three judgment. No, actually judgment is really bad in this deck, I feel.
Hmm.
Maybe three cosmic somewhere. My main issue is always finding space for all these cards that I want to play.
Yeah,
Uh,
decklist is hard for sure. That's why I think punishment's a really big one here too. Again, that's important. see, macro punishment 2. Okay, so that doesn't work.
Another question is, this I feel what am I signing up when I'm going into game three, game two, game three?
So I
Because
guess
a
we'll
lot
go
of
with
these
your
cards
list
are
here. Like name the deck for instance, because that matters a lot here.
let's say I'm going against. Actually, my side deck isn't really completed, as you can see.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, but the normally what cards I want to cut
Um.
against.
Okay, so
Let's,
I guess I don't know if you're keeping the Apex Avion in, but I just cut that entirely. I think
yeah, Apex is only good game one because of the surprise factor.
the Harpies and some of the macro cosmos can go, depending on what you're playing versus.
I feel the Harpy should always stay because of cross out.
What are they cross outing versus you?
If they ever feel that the field card is a threat, then they'll start putting on all the back row removal.
Yeah, I mean, what? I guess there's a few traps you're afraid of, but I don't know specifically which one. I
Mm,
guess crossout would be another card I'd take out going like second in game 3
yeah,
for a
that's
higher impact card.
true for sure.
Because I'm assuming you're using it here just to solve imperm, right?
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
Because higher impact cards, I think in this situation would be better. So like Nibiru, Lancia, Cosmic, I guess, depending on the card. Twin Twister,
Yeah,
maybe.
you can't stop Nibiru, right?
Yeah.
um,
Maybe even the
actually, you don't
Siphons.
need to worry about Nibiru, but yeah, actually, you don't need to worry about Nibiru, right?
Well, you kind of do actually, which is funny. Your first turn one plays around it, but your turn threes, or they can still Nibiru you because you normal summon it like 4 to 5 times sometimes. But you can definitely play
That's
around it,
why,
I guess.
yeah, maybe putting back the triple summon monster will allow you to play around Nibiru, but it's really irrelevant, I think.
Yeah, I don't. Snowball's so weird to me because like everything it does, I think Penguin does better. I guess. I don't know.
One idea I wanted to explore was metaverse into Mystic Mind, but that's a going first play.
Yeah. Also, your extra deck. Is there a reason why there's just all these monsters you can't make, or?
Okay, maybe yeah. Well, there's no reason, but when I look at your extra deck, I was thinking, wow, if I use Waking the Dragon or they had the Maximus, right? I probably couldn't summon any of these. I can't trigger the Cyber Dragon Nova. That's the thing. Maybe I'll just put it full of those full of Fossil Knights, but that's about the maximum extent I would.
Yeah.
And that's why I also decided not to play Dogmatica Punishment.
Hmm.
The two.
Yeah, punishment. I think really synergizes well with the extra because all your cards can be maxes that counters if you wanted it to be. These fossil cards are funny though. Yeah, these are
Yeah,
well
these
funny.
fossil cards are really, really good actually.
Yeah, the whole Zeus thing though. I've never made a single extra monster in my like extra ever playing this deck.
If you're desperate enough, which I feel is impossible to reach into,
Yeah,
yeah, it's impossible to touch an extra deck monster
because these
unless you're
are.
playing
Sorry, go ahead.
talents, like I am.
Yeah, I mean the thing is that these are all when you activate. So like even if they like negate it with imperv, you just can't activate. It's so crazy. You just can't summon regardless if they imperv you. Hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see.
I guess it'll come up if you like map first, don't use the effect and then summon something else and then overlay. But that's so gross. Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I conclude that it's almost impossible for them to resolve Maximus against a Flunder deck.
Yeah, definitely should be
Yeah,
punished.
it's damn right impossible. So if they stop you halfway, right, they're not going to be using Maximus because on their turn they are looking to kill you already. So, but if they're going first, you probably drop the you probably drop Dimension Shifter or Ash Blossom, which already stopped them.
Yeah.
Or otherwise, they wouldn't be playing Maximus at all. I haven't seen anyone play Maximus since January. Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, because and not into sorry. What's it? Nadir servant's at 1, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
CG. Okay, so hmm. Do you know any other combos with the deck?
No,
Okay, I
not really.
guess I can show you that in our next portion of this video. Alright, let me accept you here. So I guess I'm gonna pick rock. You can pick paper or sorry, scissors here. And I'll just show you what you can do off of your card. So
Oh no, I'm going second.
yeah. Alright,
Wow,
so
my hand is horrible. Alright,
yeah,
that's
this
interesting.
deck does have consistency issues sometimes if you don't see either the field or Robin. So I guess I'll show you why everything's so stacked on these two cards. So we'll start with just Robin for now, okay?
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, so Robin is gonna add Eagle in here. Eagle's gonna summon, you're gonna use its effect to add. Remnants to just off one card, so all these are just pluses at this point. So Empin's gonna activate, and then these two small birds are gonna activate. So these go back to hand. And then where is it? And then off that, you just went +3. You could extra normal summon if you want, but this makes it so that your opponent can't activate special summon attack monsters. And then if they ever normal summon, you could just activate this.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna search. Let's say I guess we're gonna grab for turn 2. Or you can add DD Crow, doesn't matter. Eagle can add this.
I feel you must add DD Crow because if the Emperor gets destroyed, right, then you have to
Yeah.
banish away the Emperor.
You bounce and then you add these two back. And then you also, yeah, you have DD Crow instead of Toucan. So it's really good. Recursive engine. I guess off that note, we can show you what happens if you have 2 cards. So these two.
Mm-hmm.
This will activate. You're going to banish your. I guess we'll go with Eagle in if we want this time. It's a hard choice. I guess what could happen is, yeah, I guess Eagle in is fine. So activate both. Robin's gonna add to hands. I guess where is it?
Actually, you should banish something that isn't relevant. Then you add Egon to hand, right?
Well, if you add Eagle, what's it called? I was thinking you could add Toucan bounce, add the banish card back to your hand. But I guess you have no tribute summon fodder in that case, so it's gonna be the same thing either way. So yeah, I guess you could do this.
Then you just banish something irrelevant.
Yeah, I'll just banish another name. It's easier.
Yeah, because the chain block is already there.
Alright, so there's Emperor. Banish these. Emperor activates. Get these two back to hand. And Emperor's gonna search for the trap card, which does everything the next turn. I probably goofed a little bit in the middle there, but I think you get the gist that seeing either of these two cards, because if you see map plus any of the other birds, the same thing happens. You get Robin and summon Robin.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Toucan, yeah, actually Toucan makes it live. Eagle makes it live. The only one that doesn't make it live is Stritch.
Actually, now I have something on my mind. Let's see. I feel that when you summon Imperm, right, you shouldn't just add everything back to hand. You should leave at least
Yeah, leave at least
one of
one,
them.
just in case. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So when you normal summon Wait, is it this? Yeah. So maybe leave this guy vanished when you normal summon Imperm and you add this to hand. Then you normal summon chain 1 on this, chain 2 on the Egon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter because when you normal summon this again, the Ash Blossom will fuck
Well,
you up.
it matters for some, because say for instance you have like, I don't know, you already use these, right? Sometimes you want to go like summon Toucan, activate the effects of these, and then chain Toucan on one of them. And I forgot why, but I guess you care more about these than the extra normal summon since you most likely did it off map. But like
Now I'm yeah.
the order matters a lot. I think that's gonna be really big.
Now I'm just wondering if I can start every turn with at least 2 banished Flunders in my banish zone. So I can ensure that my chain blocks are always there.
You might not have to have two, but maybe one's possible. I think that's definitely doable.
Yeah. So the question is, what do I want to chain block now? If
You
they
want?
solemn warning my Emperor, which they are most likely going to do, then the banish will he still return? Yeah, no, the banish
They
will not
stay
return.
banished if they sell a morning. I think they're like Prinkets. Pretty sure.
Yeah, so this set I'll compare it to Brand Kids also. That's why some people, I think I had a recommendation for chain summoning, but my earlier hand was like,
Yeah, it's
my earlier hand was like this. So I think chain summoning it's not really a consistency card.
yeah, it breaks hard sometimes. I don't know. I think people write it off as like a brainless deck, but this is kind of has a really big decision tree sometimes.
Yeah, for real. I really feel like this is a second Brand Kit. Even though Brand Kit is more simpler. But I feel that in order to chain block things, you have to think a bit deeper. Especially when you want to play through Nibiru. Wow, that's horrible.
Oh yeah, playing around Nibiru is gonna be a thing too, because you easily get over 5 sometimes when you're trying to like kill or push for plays.
And when you know your opponent is holding the Ash Blossom, I feel like you want to let them trigger it somewhere. But where is the most important? Where are you willing to let him throw the Ash Blossom at?
So usually what I happen to do is you could so if your opponent starts with Robin, right, and they don't have map, you could stop that. However, if your opponent starts with Eagle and they do have map, or like if just Eagle period, I think I always prioritize hitting that over Robin because this is how you get everything. You stop the extra summon and you stop the search for interruption. All Robin's doing is just adding another name to hand. That's
Now that
all
I'm
for
seeing
looks.
this deck has Pot of Duality, um 3
Prosperity.
token, 3 Robina, 3 what's that card called? 3 Robina, 3 Eagles. So that's 9 searcher. If you play Prosperity, I guess that's 12 searches. So it's a little bit worse than Brankey in that regard, but the rest
Yeah.
of the cards should stun the opponent.
I
So how many?
guess
Yeah, sure. You're saying?
if you don't stop Robin, I guess you can add statue to like punish your opponent for not hitting that. But regardless, I think yeah, Eagle's like a proprietary hit. This card just does everything.
Mm, so how many bricks do I have in my deck? Let me see. So I
A
have
lot.
cross out. That's 3. Cosmos is a brick. Duster is a brick. I don't consider Ghost Up as a brick. Um,
So
well, I consider this card
these
a brick actually.
yeah, that's a brick. These are bricks too. If without the field spell, these cards well, even with the field spell, Stritch isn't playable, but Toucan is still good. But I guess
Now that you mention it, yeah, these are
Stritch
really brick.
yeah, I don't know. It's this card's still good though. They're like banish cards, but let me see. Fissure's a brick. That's just to do more. Shifter's technically also a brick. Hand traps all. Called by the grave. I guess macro is like something.
Stitch. I don't think I'll ever use Stitch to banish my opponent cards. It's more like to banish my Emperor so that I can add it back.
Yeah, it comes up sometimes actually going second, but it's going second. That's the thing, not going first.
Yeah, so now I feel like one token and one Stitch sounds reasonable
Yeah,
because I always want to open Ewan and
Robin. Yeah.
Robina. Yeah,
Uh,
gosh. Well,
yeah.
there
Outside
is
that, you only have a few
yeah,
starter cards, so
that's horrible. But if I draw into the map, then all these token Stitch aren't bricks anymore.
yeah. Map turns all of them live, I guess technically, so that's good.
Yeah, okay. You want to go for a game?
You said what? Sorry.
You want to go for a game?
Yeah, yeah,
Just
sure,
one
sure.
game.
I could do it. So the mirror match, basically. All right. So
Oh,
I'm assuming I'm going first or second. What's going on?
alright.
All right. So I guess I'll do Duality first.
Okay, sure.
I will activate map and then activate the effective map. Is that good?
Okay, that's good.
All right. So I'm gonna banish Robin, and then I'm gonna go Eagle on Robin 2. We are going to search for Empim. Summon Robin, Robin effect.
Where's my thumbs up? Okay.
Yeah, good. This time I'm going to search for Toucan. There's these. Summon Empim. I'll activate Empim 1, Eagle 2. So add this back to hand.
Oh, how interesting. So Robina cannot activate, meaning it's a chain block for next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Let's see. I guess in this situation I will add this to my hand. And then with that, I will set forward and fast. Alright, punish me with Harpies, please. That is a card I am not
Let's
playing around.
go. There's no duster. Okay. Okay, so terraforming first. I doubt we're gonna get this.
Yeah, terraforming's fine.
Alright, Mystic Mine.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Thinking
Uh,
here on this. I will. Wow, it really sucks that I have to do this. Because if I bounce this, bounce another
wow,
plus.
I can normal summon right after you normal summon. Wow, okay,
Yeah,
that's
you're
cool.
fine. That's good. There's gonna be a
This
lot of
mirror
chain
match
links here.
this mirror match is so messy.
Yep.
Okay, this is my reveal.
You don't have to reveal till I let the effect go through, by the way.
Does it say that? Okay,
Yeah.
yours. Okay, whatever. So activate. Where's the activate button?
Yeah, it feels fine.
Okay, what am I banishing? Let's see. Banish first, then normal summon. Okay.
Yeah.
Um. Um. Banish. So
Um.
Robina one.
Yeah, Rubino 1, Eagle 2. I'm gonna also activate my thing.
All right, fine. That's cool.
Alright, so
Uh,
I will normal this. It's gonna
this one
be,
goes to my.
yeah. It's gonna be Eagle 1, Robin 2, and then also you're extra normal something as well. So I guess
Okay,
it's tons
so
of chain links.
oh wow, wow. Wait, my brain's overloading. So I have to normal summon
Yeah,
something.
your turn
Yes,
player, so you're gonna go first. So
I will normal summon this. Uh, Egan. So this will be a new chain, right?
yeah, so Eagle will be 1,
Okay.
my Eagle will be
Eagle
2,
one.
and then Robin's 3. The response, by the way.
Wait, sorry. My Eagle one. Your Eagle two, right?
Yeah, and then my Robin's 3.
Then I'll have this one 4.
Yeah, wait.
That
Yeah,
works, right?
it works
That's
on
so
your
dumb.
turn too. Yeah. I'm
That's
thinking.
that means I have
Oh,
to.
sorry. If you're using this, then that's gonna be earlier chain link since your turn player. So it's gonna be Robin or Eagle 1 mapped to my Eagle 3 and then Robin 4.
All right, yeah, that makes sense. All right,
So wait, let me just make sure you could do this on my turn. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna chain to that.
that's so weird. That is so weird.
I will
All right,
negate that.
okay, that's fair. Okay.
And then yeah, go ahead. Let me add this to hand and then add another card.
So I'm forced to normal summon. Um, um,
Hold on, I also
um,
have to do this again. So this is off Robin this time, and then yeah, you're forced to normal summon off Flunder.
um. Okay, let's see. All right,
Oh
then I
yeah,
go with
that
my
big
M.
one. Okay. So
So
yeah, what are your chain links here?
Empum one, Robina two.
Okay, I will make my Robin 3, I guess.
All right.
So I will search. I guess this time I'll add this to hand, and then I'm gonna tribute summon, and then you resolve your effects.
Wow, this is tricky.
Yeah.
This is damn right tricky. All right, I'll get this.
So what I'll do is, are you summoning off Empim by the way?
Does it allow me normal summon?
Yeah, it gives you extra normal
Wait.
summon.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. This is hard. Yeah, I'll normal summon. Stretch.
Okay,
So
so yeah,
only
you do your
stretch
thing.
that.
Search is doing what?
Only stretch activates.
Okay. Chainlink 2 is Ryza targeting both
Let's
your
see. Now
monsters, I guess. And
okay. Please
then my birds
to
are
the
activating.
let me read this. To the top of that, right?
Yeah, to the upper deck. And then I guess you could put terraforming also on top of your deck.
You can arrange them. Which one do you want on top?
Or actually, no, I'll put Imperm on top of my deck. So the one that's going to your hand is gonna be MP or Stretch, and then Impem's going on top.
Wait, to my hand or to the top?
Impem's
Uh,
going on top, and then Stretch is going to your hand.
okay. Hand. Okay. Man, I forgot to normal summon with stretch, but whatever. Let's see. I probably didn't want to do that also.
You still have your
Mm,
regular normal summon, I think, which is.
no, actually,
I don't think you've
yeah.
used your regular normal summon yet. Also, you might want to do that in a different column because Imperm. But yeah,
Hey, wait, am I right?
I don't
Okay,
think you used
just
your regular normal summon. Yeah. Yep, those are
you can
all
need to do
okay.
that. Well, okay, I guess. Well, I guess yeah.
Yep,
Then yes. Okay, I'll use it. But what do I want to return? Okay, I'll return.
just one. Okay.
Maybe a show first.
Oh,
Wait.
two. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I need to reveal them. Okay.
Yep, you're good. This is also like the field spell. You don't have to reveal till they let you do it.
Okay, that's interesting.
Like Cosmotone.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think if there's any play here where this is how much I'm on? 58, so that'll be 69. God, if I
Ah,
normal summon, that triggers the field spell. That was the issue. I guess.
this is absolutely difficult.
Yeah, I'll end my main phase, I guess.
All right. Come at me.
Yeah, I'll deal 27, 28.
Well, I guess that's one way to break the
Yeah,
normal
just
summon thing.
I can't normal. That's the issue.
Alright. This is tricky. Hmm. Well, I'll declare imperm first.
You said imperm?
Yep.
Okay.
Imperm, vanish. Then I'll use this.
Yep.
Wow, that's really good. Alright.
Tactics. Okay.
Shuffle.
Let's see. Yeah, still
Oh,
nothing yet.
okay. I can still play around Solemn Judgment. Yes, I can. Yes, alright. So, I'll use this.
Mm-hmm.
Um, where is it? Um, alright. So,
Hmm.
Robina 1, Egan 2. That's all.
I will also do this.
That's good.
Alright, so Robin.
So, I'll just normal summon it. While I
Yeah,
add one more.
and add a card. Yep. So Robin effects. I guess, oh, your Eagle's
Oh,
chain
yeah.
link 1, and then I don't know if you're using stretch here too.
Yes, I am. Eagle
Okay.
1, Switch 2.
I'll use Robin 3 then.
Alright.
So this time I will search for, I guess this.
So, I will add first. Okay, wait, why are you adding?
I'm adding Eagle off of Robin,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna normal summon Eagle.
Need to, wait, my Switch resolves also. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I don't even know what's going on anymore to be honest.
Fuck,
So
I have to oh no, wait, Switch is a new chain. Okay, let me return this back.
yeah,
Then.
so Eagle added Ryza, and then normal summon Stritch, and then on a new chain it's gonna be
Yes.
Stritch, right?
Switch chain 1. I will banish my duality.
Hold on, sorry, you're targeting duality.
Yes.
This was
Yeah.
off your. This was off your what's it called summon, right? Your.
Eagle.
I mean, this was off
I
the
banish.
map, right? All of this. You
Yes.
didn't use your
No,
regular
yeah.
normal summon yet.
Not yet, not yet.
Let me think here. Because if I stop this,
This chain never stops.
yeah, it's so hard. I guess if I let you do that, you tribute summon immediately after. And Rise a target, so I guess I can play around that. That's not the worst. Gosh, this is quite the hard mirror, especially when your cards aren't suited for it. Yeah.
For real. For sure. Talents will only
Uh,
shine in a meta like this. But
yeah, that's fine. I'll let that happen. I'll search for MPIM, and then I'm just gonna stop summoning off that.
finish. Let me think about what to summon. Hmm. Okay, I'll go for Ryza. Okay, so Ryza 1, switch is already added, so I only can use Robina. So Ryza 1, Robina 2. So Ryza will target
You attributed
well,
Robin and Stritch for that?
yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh wait, I have the
Yeah, if you want the
unknown.
second effect, you have to attribute a win, so you might want to do that.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep switch on the field because I need Robina. What do I want to tribute from you? Let me think.
I guess if this ever got ruled like in favor for the deck, you'd be able to attribute one of mine and your bird too.
only on bird, right? I don't think that works with this ruling. I'll probably see when it comes up.
Yeah. It's only tomorrow, I
For
think.
now, we are just tributing one monster. I will take away your emblem
Okay.
as a tribute. Alright, so well, this is difficult. What do I want to put at the top of my deck? Okay, I'll put
Wait. So you're just
Detonator,
activating Ariza, right? That's the only thing.
Ariza, and Robina.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see.
That's fine.
Okay, Robina too. Nothing, right?
Yeah, I'm not
Wait,
doing anything with that.
let me target first before I make a decision. Uh, okay, I'll remove. I'll put Egan at the top.
Okay.
Egan to your hand and Robina at the top of the deck. Even though I
So
don't think it
Eagle the
matters.
hand would be in the top. Cool.
Yeah, and Crossfire at the top of my deck.
Okay.
And this one comes to my hand. And I still have my normal summon.
Yep, your regular normal.
And wow, I don't think I'll be able to clear this turn. Um, yeah, for now, mind control. Wait, hold on. I forgot. I have Flundereeze and the Unknown Wind, so I'll use that.
Mm-hmm. Just one? Okay, two. So you're drawing cross out plus one unknown card. Cool.
That was not useful. I was hoping to draw into. Alright, take control.
Okay. How big is this? 56 plus
It's
15.
not a game.
71 total, so I'll have 900 left. Okay.
Okay. Wait. I'll smack.
So 7100, that's fine. How do you get rid of Ryza? Unless.
Oh, did I miss little? No, I did not. Okay. Tribute summon. Oh, you know what? Tribute set. I guess you
Okay.
saw it.
Yeah. I
um,
guess on your turn still. How do I want to do this?
is it still? Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Wait, you already used the map, right?
Yeah, I already used map. I'm just thinking. Yeah.
All right.
You already
That's cool.
normal. You haven't. Yeah, you just normal. You already used field, so I don't think there's anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna do this.
All right. Oh my God, there's more. All right.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
I'll summon this and then I'll trigger it.
Okay. Sure. That's good.
I guess I'll just banish my Empim. Then I will extra normal.
Wow. Once the Ryza is gone, it's gone forever.
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, there's a way to get it back, I'm pretty sure. I just don't know what at the current moment. Let me get rid of both of these. For Empim. And
All right. That's
then
cool with me.
all these effects are going to trigger. Okay, yeah, I think I know what to do. So, yeah, so what we're going to do is add this to hand. And then I will summon out Eaglin. Alright, you're fine. You can keep doing whatever you're doing now.
Wow. Suddenly it became bad for me. All right. I will set few cards down, and I will end my turn.
I'll activate.
Okay, that's good.
Nothing right now.
Nah, I got nothing.
Get rid of this. Empim 1 Eagle 2.
Okay, sure. Hey, hold on. Let me think.
Oh, sorry. If you have something.
I will imperm this. That's all.
Confirm that. That's fine. Let's see. Do I know anything else in your hand? No, I don't. So, is this 19? I'll end my
Wow,
main
I don't want to
phase.
play this. Okay, I really don't want to play this anymore. But sure.
Alright, so
This,
I'll kill this, and then I'll kill the other one for game.
this is so agonizing.
Yeah, the mirror is hard. Because I had Solemn Strike face down too.
Well, my set was actually, now that I thought about it, Solemn Strike didn't really do anything against me, even though I felt that I have to play more conservatively.
Yeah, you just chain block everything. It's so hard to do anything.
Yeah, but okay, now that I'm seeing, wow. Okay, so I realized the problem with the deck is once Ryza is dead, you are really dead.
Yeah, basically.
That's why Apex Agent might be slightly better for the longer grind game, but I still feel that in the end Ryza is better. What else could be done? Nothing else, I think.
Yeah, you
Well, if
having
I speak,
cross out was really big.
yeah, yeah, for real. Ryza bouncing back things was also really strong, I feel.
Yeah, for
It makes
sure.
the duality way more consistent. Actually, when I think about it, um, okay, I really like balance, but I feel that I could throw in the pot of prosperity somewhere also.
Yeah, Prosperity
Oh,
might have won you the game there too, I think.
are you siding?
Yeah, I sided because there were just so many dead cards for you.
Damn right, for sure. Okay, our side too. Let me think. Well, I guess I'm okay with this. Wow. Now I don't know whether I want to go first or second because I can break your board. But at the same time, okay, I'll try going second.
Okay.
It feels that the extra card advantage I'll get from this is way better. Alright, let's go.
That good
Okay,
too?
yep.
Alright, where is it? Eagle 1, Robin 2.
Alright.
I guess we'll get MPIM here. Where is it? Summon Eagle. Or Robin effect.
Okay.
This time I will add this. Effects. I guess MPIM 1, Eagle 2.
I have imperm for that.
You're gonna
Yeah,
imperm it?
imperm.
Okay. It's fine. I will add this in my hand. I still have my regular normal summon, huh? I don't know why I'm looking at that. Add this to my hand. That's fine, I guess. I'll just do this.
Main phase one.
Yep.
Alright. This is tricky. Alright. Point thinking so much. Declare.
Robin. Okay. And then I'll activate mine too.
That's good.
Okay, so I guess I'll summon Eagle.
Yeah, I'll use my eagle also.
So your Eagle's 1, my Eagle's 2, then Robin's 3.
Wait. Robin. No, it's just eagle only.
No,
Right?
my
Yeah.
Robin. My Robin.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, sure. Go ahead.
And then I'll chain.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
First I gotta add. I'll add Ryza. Summon Robin. Robin effect.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. So this time I will add Stretch. Banish both. I'll target both your cards. I'll put Robin on top and Eagle your thing, and I'll target Chalice also for mine. Okay.
Alright, so
And then Eagle's coming to my thing. I'm gonna chain to that. I'll Ash that.
right, then I'll draw two.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Drew your Eagle.
Makes
Better
sense.
pray you drew map.
No, no map.
Oh, feels bad.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can't win this.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna go second this game, so I started all the board wipes.
So what happened here was I lost the game because I didn't have map.
Yeah, map
And
is
maybe
really
the
big.
chalice, but the chalice, nobody could have played around it.
Yeah, I mean you can count it as imperm, but yeah, it's same thing really.
So yeah, the map really is important. Maybe if my talents wasn't talents,
Yeah,
my
it could be
talents were.
prosperity, so you could dig deeper for map.
But on the other hand, maybe I could do something like a turbo deck where I could play 3 talents, 3 duality, and 3 prosperity.
Talents of prosperity is weird only because what's it called? You can't draw on the same turn you use prosperity.
I guess you just snipe your opponent's hand.
Yeah, you'd have to rip, and I don't know how good that is in practical setting. This comes out
Right.
the same time as that one worm deck, which is expected to be meta, so you might have to build around that too.
Which deck?
I can't pronounce it. It's like the Chinese deck.
The one that the one that they've been hyping up. The Xiangjing.
Yeah, Jiang Jing. Yeah.
It starts with X.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah. I think that's
But
expected to be a meta deck, so
no, I don't believe so. I mean, okay, but this deck does pack a lot of hand traps, so I'm
yeah.
confident in that aspect.
I mean, I think Flunder could be meta too. I just don't know how meta it is because I do think it could be easily stopped sometimes, but once you get going, you're just engine. It's insane.
Okay, the problem with Flunder is that there's no problem. It's just the meta is more combo based now.
Yeah.
Uh, Triton, what's that? Datascape, all these. If they set up VFD, all these nonsense, then obviously no deck can play past those. Right?
Thankfully, your deck doesn't lose the window, so that's a matchup that's probably free for you.
It doesn't lose going first, but going second could be a completely different thing, I feel.
Yeah.
But this deck doesn't die to reboot, and I like that. It baits the opponent into thinking that you want to play reboot.
Yeah, reboot's fine because Ryza could just
But
bounce the traps anyways.
this deck doesn't die to reboot at all.
Wait, is reboot at 3 in the OCG?
One.
Oh, okay, so
Same.
it's the same thing as us. Okay.
But if you get Lightning Storm, then I guess you are just very sad.
Yeah, seeing map is gonna be big. You only have 4 copies of it, and then Duality Prosperity can like dig for it deeper, but I think it's really good. It's the card you want to see the most, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Comes good, but I think that's probably good enough for now. You still have to get the cards anyways.
Yeah,
Hope this taught you something.
yeah. Okay. So, well, I can just say this deck has a higher skill ceiling than I thought.
Yeah, it's really nice. I didn't play the mirror before, but like just playing it for the past like 10 minutes, it's I don't think I'm gonna play it.
That was only if we both had the field card.
Yeah. The field being able to trigger on both players' turns is kind of big.
We had no idea what to prioritize. I think you holding all the way there. And honestly, I think I misplayed when I used the mulligan. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
a mulligan already my Rubina.
There probably was a way you could kill me, but I don't know. Also, is Ryza once per turn? Even if you play 2? Okay, so I guess it is at once per turn. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change up the deck, put punishment in, change a few other things. But yeah, it's neat testing. That was good.
Yeah, I agree.
Good content for my YouTube too.
You need some anime girls on your thumbnail.
Yeah, I'll do that. Don't worry. All right, so let me go ahead and just close this out. We're Gucci.